Oh, that's it. Welcome to Not So Random Ass Podcast.
Not So Random Ass Wrestling Podcast.
There's only one thing I want to mention.
Right.
And that's happened this week. Or last week, technically. Since we are running a day late because of the holiday. So, Raw. I don't know if you watched or read results or anything.
I watched a little bit of it.
Alexa Bliss won her title back.
Yes.
Meaning, Sasha Banks can win championships, but cannot hold on to them.
Pretty much.
At all.
Pretty much.
Every time she has a title and has a match with the title, she loses the title. She's a 4-time champion and lost it right away every time.
Right. It's true. Every single freaking time. Every single time.
Every time. Unlike her feud with Charlotte, though, this worked the opposite way.
Right.
She wanted against Charlotte, she would win on Raw and lose it at the pay-per-view.
Yes. Inherently.
And this time, she won at the pay-per-view and lost it on Raw.
Yeah.
I'm glad Alexa Bliss won her championship back.
Me too. I prefer her as champion.
I know. She's a heel, but she's the quintessential heel.
Right.
That title needs to be on her.
It does.
She does. How do I put this? She makes it where you hate her. You want to hate her.
Right. Getting a phone call. Go ahead and keep talking.
I'll pause it. All right.
And we're back.
Yeah, she's
a more fitting champion.
She wears that belt
with pride.
Where you hate to see her with it, but you can't stand not to see her with it.
Right. Well. It's like the Miz with the Intercontinental title. I hate the fact that he has it, but anytime it's on someone else, it's like it was better on Miz. Until he takes on like Strowman or something.
This time seems kind of different. He hasn't been holding it like he did on Raw or on SmackDown.
Right, that's true.
And he's been bitching out. That was another thing. I guess the Hardy Boys are considering becoming part of the Miz Taraj.
What? Okay. I guess.
It's not going to happen.
Right.
Because they're going broken, but it's a slow burn.
A very slow burn.
But they just got the rights to do it as well. They just won the court case.
That seems weird.
So maybe that's why it's been a slow burn, is because of the court case. Anything from you?
The NXT Women's Championship will be determined with the Mae Young Classic.
That kind of seems fitting.
It does.
I think it depends on how many women they sign from that.
Right. Hopefully quite a few.
Right. If they sign quite a few, the women's division will be taken out of NXT and give us its own show.
Hopefully.
Which they do deserve it.
Very much so.
I like Glow. If you don't know what we're talking about,
go look up.
Actually, there's even a Netflix show.
Yeah, but it's not based on the actual events that happened with the company. It's dramatized immensely.
I know. But they are trying to revitalize that
Yeah, that property.
property. So it's good. It's mixed bag there. There's a good thing that they're trying to revitalize, but it's not.
It looks like she's not. Sasha Banks is wanting to not be a wrestler anymore. They're asking for if she wants to take an extension, and apparently she's saying no. Never can tell.
All right. You know, I was saying last week or a week before, what
Previous episode.
Recently, how they're doing another superstar shakeup.
Yeah.
Do you know who it hurt the worst?
SmackDown.
Or not? What superstar? Charlotte.
Yeah.
I have not heard a peep from Charlotte.
Not really.
Since
being all face and shit doesn't really do her any good.
Since going to SmackDown. She kind of got lost in the shuffle.
Kinda. She did. She's definitely got lost.
She got lost in the shuffle of people that have been there for like 20 years. Exaggeration, but
It's true, though.
oh, Naomi, Natalia, they've been there forever. We're finally giving them a chance. Fuck you, Charlotte.
You're gone. You're done.
Which is, both of those women had a lot more talent.
Yeah.
Natalia's definitely got the talent. And apparently she did hold the Divas Championship once. I don't know why. I can't remember when.
Yeah, she did just before it was switched over.
I don't know.
It was just before she was.
Because Nikki Bella held the Divas Championship for like a year. And went from Bella to Paige to Bella, Paige to Bella. She held it forever. AJ Lee held it before that.
I'm almost 1,000% sure that she held it just before the switch over. I think she was the one that held it during the switch over from
Nikki or Brie. No, Nikki. Nikki Bella held it during the switch over the women's championship. She had the longest reign.
I know she had the longest reign, but
And it quit counting because it went to a different championship.
which reverted back to the women's championship.
Right. Which women's championship is better anyways.
Right.
Technically, didn't they merge the titles? Did they have a unification match?
I do
back
believe.
a while ago? Unified the titles and kept the Divas.
I think so.
Uh,
Charlotte was the last Divas champion.
Charlotte.
Yeah. That's what I said.
Natalia, though. I was talking to Natalia.
No. When I was talking about the transition from
Okay. But I was talking about Natalia.
Divas champion.
She held
in
the. I think it was.
2010. She won
Right.
it at Survivor Series
I lost it like a month later.
and lost it about 2 months later to Eve Torres at Royal Rumble.
We held it for like.
She held it in between.
So. Did it get merged though?
No, it got retired.
No, I mean. get that, but was it merged with the women's championship to begin with?
I think it was its own creation, honestly.
I know that. It was created for like SmackDown.
Yes.
And Raw had women's. When they went back to one roster, they merged the titles, right?
No, it was replaced. The title was retired and it was replaced, which changed the lineages. That's how I was trying to explain it. Is it was retired, and the other belt was on the line in its place. That's where, yeah.
That's stupid. Just didn't get unified.
It was unified September 19th of 2010. Let's see who
with the Divas.
With the women's championship and the Divas championship
were unified, and they kept the Divas championship.
Yeah. That's what created the co-champions bullshit of Lay Cool or whatever.
I thought that was also because they pinned the person at the same time.
Probably.
Alright, oh, where's co-champions?
Makes sense.
Wasn't that around the time you weren't watching?
Yeah. I stopped watching in the early 2000s and didn't start until CM Punk made his short-haired debut on Raw.
I watched him on ECW.
Oh, yeah, I watched a little bit of ECW when I could.
When I could, yeah. I was homeless at the time, so.
Right.
When I could watch it.
And technology wasn't as cool as it is now, and so I couldn't watch it. I had tech to watch bits, but not the whole thing.
No, you weren't missing anything.
Right.
It was WWE's ECW. WWE ECW.
Yep. Okay.
Their version, which sucked.
Fun fact. There's one male women's champion in WWE history.
Santina.
No. Harvey Whippleman.
Okay. You sure Santino is on?
Yep.
Santina.
Santina didn't. He won the Battle Royal. He didn't win the championship. She, it, they.
His twin sister.
Right.
Were you watching at that time?
Yeah.
That was hilarious. You know what happened to Santino, right?
Santina?
Yeah. She got fired.
Okay.
I forget who it was, but the general manager was in a pissed off mood and just up and fired Santina. Kept Santino.
Fired Santina. Okay.
Fire Santino.
Yeah. He's not even considered a wrestler.
Yeah.
No.
What's he doing?
He's an actor now.
WWE pictures.
No, I don't think so.
Or a legit studio.
It looks like it might be a legit studio. Let's check his
or maybe not even a legit studio, but
that's not really a filmography. He's not really an actor. That's not really a filmography. He played himself in Scooby-Doo WrestleMania Mystery, and played Claude in Jingle All the Way Part 2.
And wasn't that a
straight to DVD release?
Straight to DVD, but was
WWE films probably to boot. Yes, yes, it was. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That Jingle All the Way, huh?
Jingle All the Way. He has one mixed martial arts fight to his record. It's a loss. Punch to the face. Straight knockout. Championships. Here we go.
He won the championship his first night.
Oh, dude, he won the Iron Man Heavy Metalweight Championship. That's pretty cool. He was Mr. WrestleMania. He's the U.S. champion, Intercontinental champion twice, Tag Team champion once.
He won the Intercontinental his first night.
Yep. Plucked out of the audience. Oh, my God, I can't believe this.
The Milan Miracle.
Right.
Who was it? Was it Maga?
What, his tag champion, tag partner?
No, who he
beat? Yeah, it was Umaga. Yeah.
It was Umaga. It was like no disqualification match at that to boot.
Nice.
And I forget. Bobby Lashley was it? I think it was Bobby Lashley.
Probably.
That's how Santino Marella win. Because they were having that feud. Alright, so
Jesus.
I don't have anything else.
I have a little... Okay, this is just a fun little thing from DDT Pro Wrestling. It's called the Iron Man Heavy Metal Weight Championship. It's a 24/7 championship. It has the distinction of being a championship that has been exchanged in one night 62 times.
Okay.
And many of those were through rock, paper, scissors matches. Here's a list of some of the things that have won the title.
Things.
Yes. A monkey. A miniature dachshund. A cat. A Hello Kitty stuffed doll. Another stuffed doll that defeated the Hello Kitty stuffed doll for the belt. A baseball bat. It lost the belt after being broken in half, and it was a KO decision. When the belt got when the ball bat got broken in half, it lost. It was KO'd. 3 different ladders fell on the champion, and pinfall was counted, so they were the champion for a little while there. A chicken doll.
The belt won itself.
Yeah, the belt won itself.
You're skipping stuff. So
a pint of beer, a steel chair. Yeah, it won itself. The Vince McMahon's Hollywood Walk of Fame star has won it. Tokyo TV camera crane has won it. Let's see. See if I can get some real championships here, because there's real champions real people have held this championship. Come on. Oh wow, it must be huge. Yeah, it's gonna be a huge list. Holy crap!
All right. So,
but I mean, like Scott Hall, Tommy Dreamer, D'Lo Brown, everybody's held this fucking belt pretty much. Let me get out of the Japanese ones. So it got won by the hell's his name? Joey Ryan. And when he won that sumbitch, dude, he went ballistic with it. Brought it to America, and it. Okay, a taxi cab driver won the damn thing because the person was passed out drunk in the back. He just rolled him up and pinned him.
All right, so it's changed hands multiple times, millions of times.
Maybe not millions, but a bunch.
Okay, thousands.
I'm to 1,100 right now. Oh, all right. I started seeing names I recognize. Hold on. There we go. Joey Ryan, X-Pac, MVP. Back to Joey Ryan. Couple of Mexicans, back to Joey Ryan. Couple of Japanese guys, back to Joey Ryan. If you can't tell, it's Joey Ryan's belt now. Camera crane. A bus won it. Pauly Shore won it. Joey Ryan won it back.
How the hell did Pauly Shore win?
Matt Striker's won it. Hornswoggle's won it. Sandman has won it. Actually, Sandman won it. Hornswoggle won it off of Joey Ryan, who got it back from Hornswoggle, who got beat by Sandman, who then got beat by Swoggle, who then got beat by Joey Ryan.
All right, so
I mean, it's you can see how Tommy Dreamer.
All right, so I'm trying to think of something for today's pick. So, I got something. No, never mind. You did that one, so. All right, I got it. Worst WrestleMania matches.
Ooh. You want to go first, or shall I?
I'll start off. King and Michael Cole. It's actually ranked the worst.
Yeah.
Match of WrestleMania history.
Hogan Sid. Yeah, mine will have a motif. You'll catch on real quick.
Hogan.
Yep, that's the motif.
Because I was gonna pick a Hogan match too, but I don't know which one. Hogan Yokozuna.
Damn it! Yeah, that's the one I was gonna go with too.
That's a horrible match. Because it's like short. He just. I think Bret Hart was pissed off about that one too.
Yeah.
Even though he's like, oh, go ahead.
Yeah, because Hogan had told him, yeah, you win it back from me, and then Hogan pulled a Hogan, was like, no, I'm not losing to some small guy.
Right.
Okay. Fine then. You took the Hogan Yoko. Hogan Slaughter.
That wasn't as bad as Hogan.
No,
Yoko.
it was pretty fucking bad, dude.
It was, but it wasn't Hogan Yoko.
No, oh god, no.
3 seconds. 4 seconds, sorry.
4 seconds.
Because 3 seconds pin, 1 second for the
right.
Alright, you go with your last one now.
My final worst WrestleMania match. A little more recent. Hogan versus the WrestleMania 31 crowd when he effed up and called the Superdome the Silverdome. That was the worst match ever. But no, seriously, it is probably from that, roughly that same era. But when Brock and Dean Ambrose had their no holds barred match, that match was shit. You could tell Dean was trying his best to make something out of it, and when Brock don't want to do something, he don't want to do something.
I know there's shitty matches. I just can't think of
Thousands of them.
like low card people. I just can't think of.
Oh god.
What?
Anything from '95. Oh jeez, no. Can I take mine back?
Go ahead.
LT versus Bam Bam. Like Lawrence Taylor did a great job, but there's no way that should have been a main event. That should have been an opener, if anything.
I was actually. It's a shit match, and most people are pretty good.
That's not unheard of.
Savage and Flair.
Yeah, that was pretty garbage.
There was so much garbage that Flair was gone the next day.
It was Flair's last day anyway.
Yeah, but he's like, I don't give a shit. I think that's what it was. It was more he didn't give a shit. He was going back.
Right.
And like, oh fuck it, I don't care.
I don't give a about this.
I don't care about the WWE or F at the time.
I don't give a F about the F&E.
I'm going back to home.
I'm going home, bitches.
I'm going back to NWA, WCW. Was it WCW at the time or still NWA?
It was WCW. Jim Crocker Promotions World Championship Wrestling.
So, that's our show. Until next time. Keep it not so random.
And ring the bell.
Alright. Ring the bell. Peace.
Peace.